Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, just letting you know that this video contains scenes that may not be suitable for people who suffer from epilepsy. Please keep this in mind if you intend to watch the video. And now, onward to our doom! Well, hopefully not, but you know how these games go. They're full of doom. It's in the name. Welcome back, folks. Let's replay Doom 3, the BFG edition. We left off. Have you seen the serial code on the side of the plasma rifle? If you look on the diagonal slanting part that's near the tubing, you can see a string of letters and numbers. They're not that clear, but that little bit of attention to detail is one of the many reasons why I love Doom 3. All the little things that you can spot if you're observant enough. The one thing you didn't need to be very observant to see, however, is how terrifying the teleport effect is. A swirling pool of blood, screaming and terror. We don't want to be doing that very often. I doubt we're going to get much choice in the matter, however, so let us instead lament the passing of this person that we tried and failed to save, but always failed to save them, and go up here and see what is here. Ah! Goodies! And we're not going to say no to goodies, especially not to plasma cells. Now, let us go back, and I believe there should be a way for us to move forward now. Is there a way over? Nope, nothing open here. What about here? This way? Hello! How are you? Are you well? Not anymore. Now, what do we have in this direction? We have this thing here, this area here, and back here should, yep, lead over to there. So, we can activate a conveyor, and considering that there is an imp in that thing, I'm not especially looking forward to this, but we don't have much choice. So, yep, there's an imp there. More importantly, that is going to shed quite a bit of light, and we're going to be using that to move forward. Be very, careful, because enemies are going to attack us from all angles, because they'll do that. Sneaky, sneaky enemies. Anyone here? Nope. Plasma cells, which tells me we should probably switch to that. Yep, we probably should. How about they? We should also definitely work to keep up with that, because if we don't, we're going to be shrouded in darkness. And you're going... Okay, you're going over there now. And there is another imp. Hello! How are you? You are gone. Excellent. Let's grab this ammunition here and keep looking around. Ah! More plasma ammo! And a plasma gun, just in case you didn't have... Oh! Is that... Oh! Yep, it was dark. I was likely to get hit by something, and I got hit by something. Also, it's literally pitch black here. This is why you want to keep up with that thing. Okay. Anything over here? No? Down here, there's some nice stuff, a little bit of ammo, also another one of these. They'll keep coming infinitely, which is nice. Not that you'd want to stay in the dark for very long. In the original version of the game, you could there you are, behind, excellent. I think you managed to actually jump, and you're gone. Shouldn't have had my light off there, but what can you do? I'll tell you what we can do. We can go back here and grab this plasma ammo, because we're not going to be coming back here anytime soon. In the original version of the game, you had the flashlight that just was on forever, so you didn't have to worry about it running out. But again, you couldn't shoot when it was out, so having that light was useful. Is there going to be someone in here? There's a health station, and that there. I feel like I have the code for this. I feel like I have the code for that one. Also, I'm going to grab this while I'm here, and watch them be conveyed and sprayed with mist. And then moving along right there. Marvellous. Now this code. I feel feel like this one's a pretty recent code, and the best way to check is to go to our most recent PDAs, like this one. Storage locker update, there we go. The storage locker near the stasis transfer control, that's where we are roughly, is 371. So, 371. And our goodies are things we don't need, but we'll probably need in the future. Hello, obvious trap! Also, hello, imp that actually managed to slightly jump round a corner. Not sure you can do that, but you managed to anyway. Right, let's equip this because we definitely want to use a big weapon here. Hi! Especially for you! You know, I'm going to crouch down here because you can't get to me here. No, you can't get to me here. You're going to try.
Well, I can't reach you. I can throw things at you, but I can't really reach you. Curses! Curses, Marine!
Yep. Too wily for you. There are gonna be more imps in my future, I can tell. How many? All of them! Alright, where? Behind me? Ahead of me? Uh-oh. If in doubt, crouch back down here and hide. Hello, there you are. You're gonna try and get me? And fail. This is why having the having that pod is very important, because you don't want to get surrounded by darkness in here. We'll wait for a new pod, and ooh, actually there's ammunition here too. Here's a new pod. Right, we're gonna stick with the pod. This is probably a bad decision, but we're sticking with the pod. Then again, the enemies can see me regardless of whether I'm shrouded in darkness. They really shouldn't be able to unless they have some kind of heat vision. Hello. Where are you? There you are. Just gonna deal with you. Quickly catch up. Okay, now you're gonna go over there. That's actually not that far. I can rush back and grab that ammunition. And you know what? I can also rush back and grab one bit of health. That's right, one. Why would I not do that? It's one piece of health. One health could make all the difference. It's probably not going to make all the difference. Grab that. Quickly leave. And then quickly rush over to here, where there's a little bit of light. Also, it's a good time to save right now, because saving means I can go back to here when things inevitably go terribly wrong, and things inevitably go terribly wrong. Hello, door. Hi. Yeah. This part of the game is very intent on throwing imps behind doors at you. Oh, hi! That imp wasn't behind the door, but it was still trying to be tricky. More plasma here. Some vending machines. Ooh, a video! We totally want to check this video out. Let's see what this video is all about. It is, the Specimen Stasis Museum.
Welcome to the Delta Complex Stasis Chamber.
Oh, we've already seen this one.
To house and study the extra-dimensional beings.
Yes, we can, by doing that. We have seen that video. Right. Level 1, level 2. This door is just open. Or we can open it, rather. Here we are open. Do we want to open this area? Oh, it brings us back to here. Excellent. A little shortcut. Speaking of shortcuts, second floor access. I don't trust that the second floor access is not going to go terribly, terribly wrong for us. You never should. So, let's equip a big gun and raise the lift. Oh, nothing terrible happened. Yet. Give it time. Hi! Don't want your hugs, only want you to perish. Now, what about here? Narrow corridors. Ooh, a health station.
What you see before you is a relic codenamed U1, or simply Soul Cube. It was discovered in 2104, located in a geographic region where UAC researchers have unearthed evidence of a long-lost civilization. We know nothing of this civilization other than they existed. and that they were all wiped out in some type of cataclysmic event, according to what we've been able to decode from stone tablets found throughout the ruins. What clues we have been able to piece together reveal a culturally advanced society whose technology can only be described as mystic, as evidenced by U1's strange characteristics. Efforts to further examine U1 have been futile. Mass spectrometer and radiation scanning methods have failed to provide reliable identification of the molecular makeup of this artifact. The object cannot be weighed, and in all tests, we've been unable to determine its mass. All attempts to physically manipulate or open the artifact have been met with no success. We also have had no success in deciphering the symbols adorning U1. What we do know is that the thermographic readings are constant, unwavering temperature of 98.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Our research continues, and we hope that with continued investment and research, we can, one day soon, learn to exploit the technologies that make up U1.
The word you used there was exploit. And that's not a word I like to hear when it comes to an ancient artifact like the Soul Cube. I mean, we can scan this, but there's nothing here, so that's not going to do anything. Also, we have that there. Scanning. Yep, specified artifact not found. Yeah, we'll unfocus the scanner. Right, over here we have... health station. A video probably of that. Let's double check. It is a video of, the Soul Cube. And a PDA for Larry Bullman. Well, let's check out Larry Bullman's info. What do you have? Soul Cube as a weapon?
This is the audio log of Research Director Larry Bullman, October 19th, 2145. I've been examining the glyphs on the cube-shaped artifact, which some are calling the Soul Cube, and combined with previous research data, it is my conclusion the device is some sort of weapon. If the power fluctuations would stop long enough for me to get the linguistic CPU online, then I am sure my theory would be verified. You know, I'll take this opportunity to lodge yet another complaint about the continual power problems. Living in this godforsaken base is bad enough without having to watch the lights flicker constantly. It's just... Well, never mind. Back to the task at hand. What I've deciphered so far is a bit, I must say, disturbing. It seems that when one has possession of the artifact, if one inflicts damage or possibly kills another being, it extracts power from that event somehow. Now, once a certain threshold has been reached, the artifact has the ability to kill anything you attack with it. How you attack with it, I'm frankly not certain, indicating that the artifact is autonomous in some way. To date, I've only deciphered about, 2/3, give or take, of the markings, but my initial glance at the rest of them indicates it harbors some far greater power. As you know, at this time we have not seen any reaction from the cube, and it has withstood any scanning, abrasion, or other test beyond picking it up and examining it. I suspect that just like the civilization that constructed it, its capabilities are diminished to the point of being useful only as a paperweight. End of log.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that, especially considering Petruga's interest in that. Also, I can now read the writing on the side of the plasma rifle. I think it says Plasma 1411. Neat. Probably wrong, but that's what I think it says. Also, emails. Dr. Bullman, I received your report and I find it rather perplexing. Given how little we know about this object, I cannot imagine how you've come to such a bizarre conclusion, let alone any conclusion at all. Send me all your notes for immediate review. In the meantime, for your own sake, do not share these findings with anyone else. I would hate people to think one of my highly regarded scientists is prone to flights of fancy. Yeah, I think this person was pretty much on the nose. I hope you find this email. I have hidden my true name and address by disguising this email. He may be reading your messages. Your boss, I will not mention his name, is far more dangerous than you can imagine. I believe he is using you and corrupting your work. I believe your findings are correct, and he knows it. He wants to hide the findings from the UAC and use the object for himself. I don't know why yet, but I will find out. Do what you can to stall him. Do not let him take possession of the object. Note, this is from Martian Buddy. So, I think Martian Buddy know a bit more about what's going on than first appears. Or, somebody just used this to try and hide their identity. UAC Mars facility is looking for volunteers. We'd like to encourage people. We've seen this email before, but it's only got 2 things this time. To encourage people from your team to help in the following areas. Safety Committee. Work with teams to update and inform UAC staff on the importance of safety on Mars. Check placement of health packs around facilities. Plan events for Safety Awareness Month. Commitment here will earn volunteers 5 extra credits per month. Oh, a whole 5? Research assistants. Delta Labs is looking for individuals to help out with our exciting breakthrough work. Projects vary. See Research Coordinator for more information. Health test and liability waiver will be required. Yeah, don't sign up for that one. Commitment here will earn volunteers 25 credits per month. For more information about any of these opportunities or to post an opening in your department, please see Sierra Olsen, Volunteer Coordinator in UACHR, and Ian McCormick. Larry, you were correct. The Soul Cube is a weapon. I've translated the glyphs and now I understand how it works. The Soul Cube must be charged before it can be used. The soul within it must sense at least 5 deaths before the spiritual potentiality matrix reaches positronic and astriction. Based on our interpretation of the glyphs, the cube has a way of acknowledging its readiness for action, but it's unclear how this happens. More importantly, we still don't know what will happen when it's released. This has gone way beyond the purview of Mars Station or even the UAC. We can't trust Petruga. He's gone mad. I'm preparing a report to send to the highest authorities on Earth. Good luck and God help us, Ian. Well, that's not good. Also, I think that is a Martian buddy container. Open with caution. 372. Yeah, I know this one. Hi! So yeah, Petruga's taunting us, and this is a trap. He did warn us not to open it. And so, let's move forward. Hopefully not into peril. Oh, who are we kidding? Hi! There's some peril! Coming straight over to get us. You know what, since we're probably never coming back here, let's grab that. Hi. Hi. You're having problems getting to... Well, you were having problems getting to me when I jumped on that, and I'm quite glad for that, because that would have hurt. Let's keep moving, shall we? So the imp was meant to distract me while I headed over here, and then that one would get me. Fair enough. Getting in here. I hear something. I hear something. Is this a circle? You're gonna eventually come get me, aren't you? No? Oh! Yep, it's someone dangerous. You know what? It's rocket launcher time. It's rocket launcher time! Yep! Definitely rocket launcher time. That saved me a fair bit of health and armour. I mean, didn't save me any rockets, but there's going to come a point where we won't have to worry about ammunition that we've accumulated here. Those that have played the game know what's eventually coming. Those that haven't, it's a surprise! Right, we're not going to be able to rely on that station for very long, so let's move forward. Hi! Greetings! Oh, the game and imps. They love throwing imps at you all the time. I'd like to say I know where all of them are, but I don't. Okay, that looks to be an important place. General access. Elizabeth McNeil. Okay. Grab a thing. Is there a log for me to listen to? There might be. There isn't. Okay. Elliot Swan, investigation report. Miss McNeil, I've received your formal request for an inquiry into the activities on Mars. As requested by the board, I will be departing soon to investigate your claims. Your charges against Dr. Malcolm Petruga are being taken very seriously. As you may already know, the USC, as a matter of policy, will not acknowledge or comment on questions or statements advanced by the press based on rumour or hearsay. I have been asked to explain that you are not to discuss this situation with anyone outside of our legal department. Thank you, Elliot Swan, UAC Executive Council. Oh dear. There's Michael Abrams, storage room code changes, all Delta 2 level personnel. In an effort to minimize supply requirement errors, I'm having all the access codes to secure storage areas changed. We must continue to keep tight records of all inventory kept in storage. Please update your records with the new code for storage area 07 to 725. Excellent. And level 3 access code change. Level 3 access codes have been changed due to the 6-month rotation. The new code is 463. So 725 and 463. Got it. And so, when we come back, folks, we're getting closer to maybe where Betruger is. I don't think Betruger's going to let us find him, but he might. And once we find him, there'll be an epic confrontation, and we'll manage to get the soul cube from him, and then we'll win! And there'll be a parade, and there'll be confetti, and cake, and I'm bigging this up to be far too to be much more optimistic than it's gonna be, aren't I? Yes, I am. Things are gonna get a lot worse before they get better, but then again, I think you knew that. Also, it says McNeil in the glass here. Nice little touch. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, for when we come back, more peril, more doom, more using this gun that's actually proven to be very, very reliable. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.